This is Afternoon Sports Slay with the Queen, Micah K. Now remember, I'm doing this for the love of the game. If you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like and definitely hit that notification bell. Make sure you are sharing and commenting. Another major fight night. We have Devin the Dream Haney versus JosephDiaz. All right, let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, this is how I do it. I give you that background information first, then I give you my analysis, then we get to the juice with the Queen's prediction. Here we go. Background information. The source is by The Zone by Matt A. All right. It says WBC lightweight champion Devin Haney takes on mandatory challenger Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr. in Las Vegas. The lightweight division was shaken up after George Kambosos Jr. beat Teofimo Lopez to claim the WBA, WBO, and IBF titles. And now all eyes focus on Las Vegas, where WBC champion Devin Haney takes on mandatory challenger Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr. Haney will be looking to make a statement this coming Saturday as he looks to secure a fight with Kambosos Jr., who is planning to be ringside and crown an undisputed champion at 135 pounds at some point in 2022. Now, Jojo Diaz, here is my analysis. His last two fights were against Javier Fortuna, and let's just say the last one, SR. We're going to abbreviate that last opponent's name, okay? Now, let's get into the analysis of Diaz. Diaz is a physical fighter. He starts off fast, will come out looking to attack, utilizing his left hand. Diaz uses different punches to execute his attack. Diaz will land nice hooks, left and right, some uppercuts. Diaz likes to also attack the body by landing clean, effective combos to the body and head. Diaz is a sniper. Once he lands something big, he'll come after you more and more. Diaz will apply consistent, smart pressure on his opponent. Diaz at times likes to land a chopping left hand on the inside and unleash again nice quick combinations, okay? Overall, Diaz is a really good inside fighter, a high pressure fighter with high intensity, will flip a switch and turn the heat up quick to make you feel his presence. Diaz also has good strength and endurance, and he's an active fighter. Now, here's what I'm looking for from Diaz. Diaz must use calculated, strategic aggression to defeat Haney, all right? Here is a slate question. Will Diaz be able to adjust to Haney? Also, I would like to see more foot and head movement at times from Diaz. Now, let's transition over to Devin Haney's analysis. His last two fights were against Jorge Linares and Gamboa, all right? And Haney analysis 2 is more of a review from my previous analysis as well. Haney is a young, extremely quick and strong fighter. Haney is an excellent counterpuncher. Haney lands good, clean, effective punches with nice accuracy. Haney has an excellent jab, a very fast jab too. Has pop on that jab too. Got a little pop, all right, while also doubling and tripling the jab. Haney definitely has athleticism. Haney has patience, and he picks his spots really well, all right? Haney has good balance, and plants his feet well to keep his balance. All right, Haney is very good at fighting at a distance, plus just sticking and moving in and out. Haney is so good at punching, then getting out the way quickly. Haney goes to the body a lot too. He is not just a head hunter. In Haney's last fight, listen to this closely, I was impressed with his aggressiveness and his skill set. I liked, how he was pushing forward in the fight, but using calculated aggression, and he faced adversity. Haney showed in his last fight he has discipline, he has a chin and heart. Haney was able to recover and keep his composure. That is key for a young fighter that is only 24 years old, okay? So we know Haney is not even in his prime yet. Now, Haney is a high quality boxer, a young star that definitely outlands his opponent, being the more active and accurate boxer. Lastly, Haney's reflexes and definitely his defense is on point. Really like his defense, okay? Now, let's get into what I'm looking for from Devin Haney. I just want to see Haney's overall progression, just to see in some ways what areas he's worked on and what skills he's utilizing even more, okay? Haney has to be careful to look out for certain tactics Diaz could use to make the fight a little spicy. Listen, Diaz like to, bring that juice. So he might try to do a few things, and I'm pretty sure Haney is gonna be well prepared, but that's something that I'll be looking out for as well. And also just make sure Haney stays laser focused throughout the fight. Don't let up. Haney must stay disciplined, utilize the jab to set up other lethal shots to hurt Diaz and even take him out if possible. Execute the game plan properly. Okay, here's my prediction. Are you ready, Slayers and Slayers? Okay, you ready? It's the holidays. How y'all feeling? Okay. Now, I have Haney winning this fight by decision, and Haney will dominate. Haney knows how to box beautifully with his high-level skill set. I can't see Diaz outright winning unless he was able to get a knockdown. Of course, giving respect to Diaz, though, we have to respect all opponents and fighters, all right? Even if you don't think that opponent is going to win, because you never know with boxing, all right? But Haney has to be ready because Diaz does have heart and is tough too, and he wants to win, just like DevinHaney. Now, I'm not going to lie, okay? Listen to this closely. I would like to see a knockout from Haney, make it spicy, execute, get the late stoppage if Haney could do that, no pressure, but I would definitely like to, see that. I don't like to, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of them people, I like the oohs and ahs, but I know Haney is still young and he's still progressing. We listen, we're gonna see more and more from DevinHaney. But once again, if he could get the late stoppage and execute the game plan, that would be crazy, and time Diaz just right, okay? So let's see what's going to happen. All my Slayers and Slayers, make sure you tap in. How do you feel like this fight is going to go? Let me know. It's okay if we disagree. You know my thoughts. I love hearing everybody's perspective as long as it is respectful, okay? Now, it is the Queen Micah K. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe, that like, and that notification bell. Make sure you are sharing and commenting, all right? Once again, it's the Queen. This is Afternoon Sports Slay, and there's so much more on the way.